Hello guys, and welcome to another video with GEAR. This is basically gonna be a video on my this is my on-duty belt. I am an armed guard here in the state of Massachusetts, so I worked armed security, and this is pretty much an overview of what I carry on my belt at work with me on a day-to-day basis. I did mention I was going to do a full review of my on-duty belt gear, so here it is. I guess let's start I guess from the belt, and then we'll go through everything else. So the belt is a 511 tactical. It's called the Sierra Bravo. So Sierra Bravo 511 tactical belt, 2-inch width. I have to say, I love this belt. Really nice belt, very comfortable, still very sturdy. I wear it for pretty long periods of time. I'm talking 10-11 hours non-stop, and it's been perfect all the way up to now. So it's the outer belt, obviously, and it comes with an inner belt. I'll show you here. So that's a 511 tactical. The only issue I would have to say, or I would change if it came to this belt, would be the inner belt. Not like there's anything specifically wrong with the inner belt. It is Velcro, so the outer belt does attach to it and everything else like that, but trying to get a really tight fit around your waist is tough for this, because obviously the way it goes on, you have to cross over and attach like so, right? That being said, when it's on your actual body, having to cross your hands over one another and trying to get that really tight fit is a bit of a pain. So I wish they had some sort of like a pulley system where you could just loop around and pull back and tighten. So if 511 would change that would be perfect. Other than that, I love it though, no complaints. So that's the inner belt, and the 2-inch width outer belt, 511. Coming over here, I have those are Bianchi Patroltech double mag pouches. So let me show you. It's got the hidden button there. I have my 10-round magazines, because here in Massachusetts we aren't allowed anymore. So hollow point, critical defense ammunition, pretty good. So got 2 of those there. Moving on here, I just have a fairly cheap flashlight. This is by TAC 10 Gear. It's pretty decent though. Steel body construction, very bright. You got your high, medium, low, strobe, and you got an SOS. And then off, and it's got the cool little zoom feature. The case that it's in, that's the case it came with. It's been working fine so far. I haven't upgraded. Obviously, there's better flashlights out there and better flashlight cases, but for now, it works just fine. Put that away. Moving along, this is my radio that I carry on me at work. I do apologize for this little white sticker I put on there. It just has my company name on there, and don't want to show that, just for privacy reasons or who knows what. Motorola radio though, yeah, it works. Pretty good radio, I guess. That was issued to me, so no complaints about that. Coming along here, I have a Mag-Lite. Obviously, a lot of you guys are familiar with this. I carry with this if I'm outdoors. Indoors, I'll keep this away in the car. Outdoors, I'll carry this with me. It's a little bit more heavy duty, and I rely on this a little bit more than I rely on that. What you guys haven't probably seen though is the the little case I keep it in. It is an actual case for a Mag-Lite, but I know a lot of you guys have that little clip one with a little plastic swivel on it. For me, that swivel's way too much. This gives you a way tighter grip, and keeps it closer to your body, and it keeps it from, you know, wiggling back and forth. So that's what I have this on. So in between here, I forgot to mention I have a belt keeper there. Keep going, I got a belt keeper here. This is the back. I keep that as free as possible. Then another belt keeper. Moving along, I have a baton. It is a cheap baton, but it will do the trick. It's a 21-inch. I think it's a really nice baton. I know it's not an asp, but I don't think I need an asp. I'm not running around batoning people every single day. When I do need it, this will work just fine. It's a 21-inch baton. I don't need a, you know, $120 baton. So let me just shut this. And the case it's in, that's just the case that it came with. So I will eventually get a different case for it, but for now, yeah, this case will keep it on my belt. So that's what I needed to do. Moving on here, I have my duty weapon, which is a Smith & Wesson M&P, and that is in the Safariland Level 3 holster with the flashlight, whatever area there. So that's what's there. I won't get too much into that. I do have this little cool quick release on this magazine, so if I sit in the car, I could actually just release this completely. That stays on my belt, and this just comes off if I need to put it away, and then it clips back on. But like I said, I won't, you know, this is not really a holster review, it's more of a belt review. And let me just put this back. Okay, so that's that, but I won't get into that. If you guys want to see a video on this, let me know. But for now, we'll skip it. Going on to the right of that, I have a pair of cuffs. No, they are not the most expensive cuffs on there. I have an old belt keeper from an older duty belt I used to carry, and I just took one of the belt keepers off that, and I use it to carry my handcuffs. These are just hinged double lock handcuffs, black. They're made by Vipertek, I believe it's called. Obviously you could tell some wear and tear on them, and some wear and tear, and, you know, scraping of the metal. I have used them. They've never failed me. They're really good for the price. I think I must have got them on Amazon for like around $20-25, something like that. But they're pretty good, and they're not super flashy, which I like that. I don't want no silver blinging handcuffs. I just, you know, they're subtle. They just sit right there, and we're moving forward. So these are good. These are alright. I know you guys probably have better handcuffs. If you have any advice, any opinions on what other handcuffs I should carry, I do like hinged. Leave a comment below. Help me out. Thanks. So put these back on here. And then last but not least, I have my OC spray that is in another Bianchi holster. Everything obviously here, everything's nylon black. That's just what I like. And then there I have the Fox 5.3 canister of OC spray. Really good spray. I like it. Seems to do the trick. Very powerful stuff. If you haven't used it or tried it, I highly recommend it. So that's by Fox, and it's got this little cool safety up here, which you have to lift up, and that's when you're going in for the spray. So that's where that goes, right here. And I think that sums it up. Like I said, the belt is 511 Tactical. I do love the way this belt actually clips in. It doesn't clip in, side by side. It actually has this weird, not weird, but different type of connecting, which is like it slides on top of each other. If you guys want to see like a belt review on its own, I can show you guys, but I highly recommend it. And yeah, that's about it. Please like, share, subscribe, leave any comments. I'll answer you guys, and if you guys think something's good, feel free to let me know. And if you think I got a crappy setup, well, you could comment that as well. So until next time, guys, stay tuned. I will be uploading more videos, so just stay tuned for those, and leave any comments below. Alright, thanks, bye.